think it's time. Are you ready for Game Studio Live Stream Sunday? All day stream Sunday, where we make an RPG together as one. Welcome to the chat. Then we get welcome Dave Star, Fruitless Gaming, Ozred, Fafix, Odrilv, Dad Blaze Gameplay, Jaga, Sagamort, Curl, Cubic, Strick. All your names are really hard to pronounce. Could you guys get better names maybe? That might help me a bit. Vindopil or Vertopil, Red Phoenix, see that one's easy, there we go. Volcanob and Venice Dodge. Thank you, dog. Thank you very much for following the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Right, let's go. Why does he not sound like a 9-year-old? Because I'm not a 9-year-old. That would be probably why. There we go. Alright. We're doing. Alright, plan, as always, is do it live. Alright. Okay. Curl. I said curl. Oh, I said curl. Is that not it? I'm pretty sure I said curl right. I'm pretty sure I got that one right. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, let me just give the quick tweet. Quick tweet, classic tweet. Going live. 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 Twitch. Alright, let's try and Twitch makes an RPG. Right, great. And then let's go to the link. TV/Game Studio Live. Right, okay, right. There's the desktop. There you go. Game dev. Twitter indie dev. Anything else? I suppose we'll just use the hashtag Game Studio Live. Why not? Get that trending. Get that trending. Game Studio Live on Twitter. Twitch plays Visual Studio. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Going live. Twitch makes an RPG. Great. Let's go. Hopefully Fruitless is actually here to retweet that on the main account, but you know, we'll hope. Whatever. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Let's go with that. Ollie wants to trend. I want to trend. Right. Oh yeah, shoot. You know what? What's the music like on this line? That's alright, but I'm gonna go back to... Oh god, it's all messed up. Whoops, that kind of messed up. Look, hold on. Hold on. Let's just go here for now. I've got the Monster Cat license, so I'm literally just surfing through all of the albums. So, you know. Let's just go with this for now. There you go. Right. Here we are. Let's have a quick look. Let's do the classic. Let's start what we have thing at the start of every stream. There we go. Classic. Alright, we need to redo this menu, but you know, whatever. We'll get there. What else have we got? Right. So the menu, right. Character, as we said, work in progress. Well, everything's pretty much a work in progress, but you know. I mean, yeah, we're getting there. We still have the hidden thing. I kind of forgot to remove that.
Nom nom nom.
Brilliant. And then, yeah. Okay, so we're not too far off, to be honest, like, from where I'm kind of going to be happy with for now. But, yeah. Yeah. Choose your new name wisely, yeah. Right. Do I not have pop-ups on? I'm pretty sure I do. Huh. Interesting. Cool little noises, I know. Right. Oh, we need it, yeah. Okay, cool. Fine, perfect. I'm gonna change this to the new skip thing we do. Okay, right. Fantastic. Nom nom nom, exactly. Right, so what am I gonna do first? Well, Jerga, thank you very much for the channel. Welcome to the studio, dude. Thank you very much for following. You're now officially a member of the studio. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Game Studio Live, projects, right, let's have a look. By the way, we can have a look at the developer tools that Dave's been working on soon. We might actually do some the item one soon today, actually, because I just want to add it like that. It'd be so much easier. All the items, items like that. It's still morning. It's fine. I can make these mistakes. Hello, Leon Jeffries. Thank you very much for being here. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome. Happy Sunday or Saturday night, depending where you are. Or probably no, it's not Monday anyway. That's no, not yet. Not yet. Oh, you need a new follower noise. I know, but I don't know what we would have. I don't know what the follower noise would be. But yeah. If you find a new follower noise, then we'll use it. Yeah, don't worry, Dave. Don't worry, I get you. I'm in this stream room. It's all good. It's all good there. Okay. Monk says smoke weed every day. You know what? Although that is a cool noise, I don't think I want that for now. I think I'm good. I'll pass for now. Right, let's have a look. So our objects file is there. If I'm correct in thinking that, let's open up our items file. I got you, Ollie. Oh dear. Okay, right, so we got all these, that's all fine. They all have their own graphics for now. We can sort that out soon. I don't know why I had it open twice. Oh, I know why I had it open twice. Right, we got options. This is what I've been working on. The problem is, I can't technically show you windowed mode. It would completely break the whole stream. So, oh, sorry, not windowed mode, full screen mode. So, yeah, but we're going to just quickly implement this because I've been wanting to do this for a while. Because it's quite, not really that important, but still, it would be nice to have it. Okay. Okay, right, so we need to go file. Somewhere, there it is. File is also somewhere here as well. In alphabetical order, so it would be great. Here's options, need that. I also need this, great. Wait, do we have a read? Sure. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Right, so we need to include file. Yeah, we need to include file, and therefore we just need to do file dot this is file dot. I mean, it can't be that. It's literally file. Okay. What? Sorry, I'm going insane, right? Oh, right, that'd be why. That would be why. That makes a lot of sense to me now. Right, and I want to do load. In load, oh no, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've never used file that much recently. It's literally load the path and then the type. Okay, fine, that's pretty easy. Okay. Which also means we need to add up here. We got map file. We need to add options file. So we can do it. That's fine. That's good. And then the path. So we actually need to create it. I'm thinking of just putting it in here. Oh right, it's actually here already. So it's just game/options dot something. I think g.gsl. Right. So we got yeah slash. So we got game slash options.gsl. So that should be fine. And then it's file dot. I'll get there. Once I start drinking my tea after it's cooled down a bit, we'll be fine. Okay, so we need to we've got options file. Okay, right, and that's basically all we need in read, and that's fine. Right, we need to actually set up the options though, which is quite important. Right, this is old code, so it's slightly messed up in the layout. This isn't generally how I lay stuff out anymore. So let's quickly fix this up. Although it doesn't really make much difference, it's still kind of whatever. Okay, so we need they're basically all going to be booleans, I think. Okay, so we got windowed, music, and sound. So basically all we need is windowed, full sound, the music can person it. Now we could do it differently, kind of with enums and stuff, but for now I'm happy with just this. I'm not that bothered. I'll just use different pools. We're not trying to optimize stuff at the moment. It's all good. Oh dear, double A's. Let's have a look. Wow, I don't think so. The thing is, though, I bet that the thing is because it goes back on YouTube, the VODs. I bet that will come up. That's my only issue. It's got to be a noise that's free to use, like original or free to use. You know, I don't think I can use that. That's a problem. I wonder if someone could just. Tom Lolo 10. Thank you much for on the channel, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome to the studio. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're now officially a member. Thank you. Okay, so. Right, so we got all this stuff. So let's quickly find the last thing we can do. Right at the bottom. Right here. And we want case, and we want options, don't we? Options file. Break that, and there we go. Right. That is right. I'm not, you know, I'm not messing something up, am I? Wait, what? Is there some weird line I've done here? I've messed up some indentation, clearly. There we go. Classic indentation. Right, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I suppose so, to Blaze. Maybe. I want something to do with the stream, though. I don't think it has anything like to do with it. That's my only issue. Right, what do I want? I don't want to take that. That's way too big. Let's take this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe like if we get like a robot-y voice, like a GLaDOS voice going, like a new member has joined the studio or something like that, that would be quite cool. That would be kind of what I would like. Although, you know, I can't get everything, but you know, that would be quite cool. Alright, the place. Yeah, like something like that would be quite cool. I think. Right. Right, I got options file. We'll change this in 1 sec. So that needs to go there, and this needs to be options line. Perfect, right, and now let's actually create the, well, here. Right, so we got, what was it, options line, and we got options file. And that's good to go, right? I don't think there's anything else I need to take. No, that's it. Cool. Right, let's get back to actually adding the feature though for options. That would be, you know, actually helpful. So we got that, that's good. Right, so we need to do options line. So I suppose if we have comments, whatever, right, we don't need any of this. Basically, we're just doing else. So if it's not a comment, then actually do something properly. So, basically, we don't want any of that then. Although, I need this. I think the, yeah, we got random ID, that's one. Alright, I'm gonna nick that, but then obviously change the name. Right, so we have, put this here. And we just want this to be, I don't know, input, maybe? Wait, did I? Yeah, I actually removed this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we don't want any of that. We literally want that. Where's my thing? Yeah, I've got these in actually spaces. It's fine. The place. Okay, hold on. Okay. Possible. That's a list of possible. That is down on a list of possible. Okay, I'll give you that. It's down on a list of possible. All right. It's possible. Although, yeah, we'll see. That's hilarious. Okay, we have, and then let's do that. But obviously we're not using random ID, we're just using input. Right. We could do a couple of checks first, but it's fine. I could strangle Kitty when I look at this part of the code. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just gonna do it the same way I had it before I could change it, and then we'll just change it later. I'd rather, yeah, I don't want to spend too long like rechanging all this stuff on stream. There's gonna be a day where I'm just gonna like, right, I'm not streaming, I'm just gonna sit here and change everything. Basically, that would be the plan. Okay, so you got that. Okay. So yeah, we just press another if statement. Classic. Right. Okay. So we just want to make sure if call buffer is equal to that. Yeah, that doesn't actually work. There we go. Shoot. Oh yeah. Of course. I'm dumb. All right. Hold on. There's a better one somewhere. Here it is. That makes. Yeah. Is rendering done with SDL or OpenGL? It's done with SDL. Okay. So. Sure. Okay. So this is what do I want to do? This is get type probably would be better. Got get type and then let's go there. Let's go there. And then we need core buffer, and then instead of portal name, I want options type, which I haven't used before, which is fine. So if options type is equal to, and then we did that, that's fine. Then we need to do the same with the input. Although, I mean. No, because sometimes I'm going to set it something, so that's fine. I will keep it as a string for now. I think it's fine. So yeah, I need get input. And we need options input. Perfect, right. Well, not really perfect, but you know, moving on. Options input. Right. Right, so we need, if currently there's only 3, so that's fine. It doesn't need to be, I'm not like that bothered about optimization. Okay, so we got window, music and sound. And all this literally does is, yeah. If get input. Sure, okay. Yeah. If it's equal to true, then do this. Ollie, how long do you plan on making this game? I don't know, when it's ready. When it's done, I would say. I'm like quite into this game, so yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, oops. Yeah, I'm quite into this game, so yeah, probably quite a bit. I haven't included it. Options, there we go. How are the sound levels, by the way, guys? A game is now. Well, once this game, I say this game is kind of the game that if we work hard, like long enough on, and then optimize it fully, and it actually works properly, then it could actually probably be, you know, sent out, be put on Steam or to Zero or something like that. So it's something I'm really interested in doing. It's a really cool game. For those who don't know the game and want more information, do have a look at game info. Or likewise, have a look around the Reddit. Unfortunately, the game, we haven't got like one place. We haven't got really like, yeah, we haven't really got one place where you can just read about everything just yet. Sounds right, music is a little quiet. Okay, cool, that's fine. There we go. That probably made a little difference, but it's like double what it was, so, well, kind of. Okay, so we got true, and that's fine. I mean, yeah, whatever. Right, let's do the stupid thing we always do. I'm just trying to think, what's a good day where I could just sit down and do something like this? I can do it all Wednesday afternoon. I'll tell you what, if I did Wednesday afternoon, I could just sit down and just try and go through it and just fix as much stuff as possible. Yeah. I feel like I never do anything right these days, right? Why have I not done this right? Options looks really weird to me right now. I don't know why. It just looks really weird. Okay, anyway. Not again. Wait, it's because it's taking it off again now. Brilliant. I need to return that on. Never mind. Okay, I know why I was doing that now. What am I doing? Right, what's this? Window, right. Right, fine, cool. Right, let's just quickly copy this over. You got a TeamSpeak? Yeah. There you go. Then we need to do music. And we need to do sound. And there we go. Then that should all be done. But in fact, I would also like to do... Right. Yeah, I want to do... What do I want to do? Yeah, I want to do... set window mode on. And obviously, you know, put it properly. There we go. And do that for each thing. So we got set sound just on is fine, and set music to sound to on. Right, there we go. Right, that's fine. Cool. Let's make sure it runs. Get rid of any lasting errors, and then we'd be good to go forward. We'd actually continue with the actual game. I think we're gonna. Okay, of course. What? Wait, what? Did I do something extremely stupid? I think I did. I'm not sure what happened. Salve16, thank you very much for on the channel, dude. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the studio. Yeah, I see what I've done now. Do you talk to people in TeamSpeak on stream? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Because it's just early in the morning, mostly. I haven't done it right now, but yeah, mostly I do. Whoops. Yeah, I can't mess this one up. There we go. Yeah, no, I usually talk to people on stream. Wait, what am I doing now? What? I literally... I was at next Wednesday all day for school for game development and stuff. So, oh, that's cool. How do you find it? What did you do in it? I don't know what. Sorry, what's going on? I'm pretty sure I've done this fine. Hold on. Let me copy this. Alright. What does this end? This should end right at the top, right? Yeah. No. It ends in a switch. Well, yeah, that's fine. There we go, finally. Right. Do you mean like a training? Oh, not a training day. I suppose like just a day where you do like all the like game programming and stuff, all game development. Right. Cool. That's fine. Nom nom nom. 10 out of 10. There we go, a hammer. Perfect. Right, good to go. Not really. Cool. Perfect. Right. Thank you guys for being here in the channel. I hope you're having a good day so far. Although, for many of you, it's probably not too far into the day, so it's fine. So for all the new people in chat, let me give you a bit of a rundown of the stream. So basically, on this channel, we make games together. So if you check out our Reddit, you'll be able to see that lots of people join in and help make the game. You can help by doing art, you can help by doing sound, you can help by doing story, game design, some programming, voice acting, that kind of stuff. That's all free for people like you to help out. It's all open. So if you're interested in making a game together on stream and stuff like that, then do join in and help make the game. All you have to do is have a Reddit account, really, because we post lots there, and just be in the stream when we make it. Ollie, that Reddit post about the project is very interesting. What is your expected time frame and how many in the team? Well, like I said, that Reddit post doesn't have everything. Like, we need an updated one, really. Right. So yeah, but thank you very much. That's cool. What's your expected time frame? I really don't know. I would say we're looking for probably in about a month's time. We're looking probably less than a month's time, hopefully, to have our first alpha build where we can actually play like the basics of the game. And that's just me kind of talking up my ass. Like, I don't know. Like, that's a kind of a guess. I would hope that'll be where we're trying to aim for. So yeah, and how many in the team? Currently, there's 5 of us in the main team. But like I said, everyone in the stream helps out and makes the game. So in fact, to be honest, that's why I say when people subscribe, thank you, welcome to the studio, because usually, a lot of them do help out and do stuff. A lot of them offer to do, oh, I can do pixel art, what do you want? And I'll be like, can I have, a piece of cheese, and I do it. But yeah. Does it help with user submitting assets? Yeah, definitely. That does speed it up, because it's not just me doing it or just someone else. There's lots of people doing stuff, which is really cool. So yeah. But yeah, I would say our first alpha build in a month. But yeah, that's basically just with like the basic mechanics, hopefully. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, it could be a tiny bit longer, but I mean, we're getting there. We're getting to a point where we're happy. Right, so we've done options, that's fine. Kind of, not really. Actually, yeah, we kind of have. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, what's it called? Yeah, my Twitch alerts keep going really crazy. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah. Not so sure. I think it's because you guys are following, and it hasn't come up yet on screen. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, cool. Right, what do I have to do? Okay, so we're done craft. Well, we're going to crafting later. Right, I need to go back to the files. And go back to our assets for now. But you'll work out, guys, that for those who are new, that my art isn't the best. So yeah, don't expect too much from doing my art. They're usually replaced within the space of a stream or two. So yeah, I sent you some Okay, cool, Dave. Let's have a look.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
That's cool. I like that noise. Right, let me download that. Let me download that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Hold on, guys. Alucard J, thank you very much for on the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for joining the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so what am I doing again? Yeah, I need to put this here. Welcome. Yeah, that's fine. Right, that goes there. Alright, hold on. Alright. Twitch alerts. There we go. No, not that. I don't want that. I just want Twitch alerts, please. Yeah, launch the thing. Connect with Twitch. Good. Oh, right, yeah. Well, that's fine. Okay, right. What am I doing again? Wait, what's alertbot v2? Huh. I should have probably done that. Whoops. Okay, I'll do that at some point. Follow alerts, upload, Game Studio Live, cool, welcome, save settings. Right, there we go. Hopefully that works. So right, if someone if someone follows the channel, it should do the new noise now. I hope.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
That's really cool.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
That's cool. I'm happy with that. That is cool. Cool. Right. I might need to turn up the volume then for stuff for OBS. Let's see. That should be high enough. Okay. Right. Let's go back to work. Thank you, Dave, for that. That's cool. It's only the Reddit. Let's have a look on Reddit. There's a range of different posts and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Do that. Okay, alright, oh yeah, I was looking for buildings. So right, we got our first, well, kind of first building. It's not great. I did this, but it's still better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, okay, so we got that. That's cool. I think it looks fine for now. It looks quite cool. Okay, let's put buildings in. Right, so we need to do a couple of things to do this. So yeah, so okay, so I think for the sake of wait, hold on, let me go to objects, let me have a look. I mean, kind of not. I'd rather just have its own building thing, to be honest, so we can do some neat, yeah, because buildings will have its own stuff, so it makes sense. Building. Yeah, sure, why not? Buildings kind of have their own attributes, so it kind of makes sense to do this. Right, let's put that down there and down there. Right. Perfect. What else? Yeah, that's fine. Put that together. And then we've got buildings. And then buildings. There we go. Okay, cool, right. Obviously we haven't got anything there yet, but we will in a sec. We can go resources. What was the size so far? Oh right, okay, sorry, yeah, so basically, yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. There's just so much stuff part of the game, like it's quite hard to explain, but basically, what's the best way to explain it? I mean, yeah, it's basically, okay, let me try and give like a minute pitch, okay? Got TeamSpeak, great, okay, well I'll be dropping people in soon, and we can talk and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so the 1 minute pitch, so basically, here we go. So, game set in the future, okay, a TV network effectively has taken over basically the world. And unfortunately you have been selected to be part of this TV show. And in this TV show you're basically trapped in this kind of, think of it like a Matrix type thing. And you have to perform objectives and stuff set by the viewers, which are basically quests in the game. And so you live in a cell in this, you know, this Matrixy world, and there's so many different biomes and stuff. And you're able to build robots and stuff out of parts you find and use them to fight, which is where the RPG aspect comes into it. The fighting is more like Darkest Dungeon in a way, although we're still working on the actual how the battle system works. It's top down for exploration and that kind of stuff, although it enters a side-on view when you enter battle and when you interact with people. That's kind of a thing. So that's kind of, yeah. But there's a lot more to it, but I can't, yeah. Like I said, we're trying to push for an actual thing. It would help. Did I remove these? Yeah, I'm gonna remove these now. Right? Yeah, this isn't even a thing anymore. It's not even a thing. Yeah, that's kind of it. Hunger Games, yeah, that's basically it. You got it. In a way. Well, yeah, you kind of got it. I mean, I'm not the designer. Well, although I'm one of the designers, I'm not yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to continue again on with this. Alright, we're not buildings title. We're just building title. That kind of makes sense, right? I just programmed, dude. I just program in stream, okay? Cool. Neat. Right, what am I looking at? This. Yeah, we're just gonna add some new tiles as well. And try some cool stuff out. Yeah, buildings. Building line and building file. What else? Tiles. No. Yes. Maybe. Probably not.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
Alakuna Lacklot, thank you very much for the channel. Welcome to the studio, dude. You're now officially a member. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here. Hoping you're having a good day. Right. I just program really, really badly. Don't stream it. The noise work is great. Thank you, Dave, for doing that. I appreciate it. That's awesome. What are we on? So on buildings, and then yeah, we need a file. Building bank GSS. Right, we need to actually create the building bank. So that kind of means I need to do something. Let's just open this and do it. New. Right, what we got? So yeah, we just need to file save as. What am I looking at? That's cool. I really like it. Sounds great. Right, background. Not backgrounds. I don't want backgrounds. Although I might change the desert to get rid of the stupid Eden thing we have. Thank you, Osred. Right, okay, we got buildings. Yeah, so I want to set it here. Building bank.gsl, right? Oh, GSS, my bad. Let's do the right file type. That would probably be helpful. Okay, and then let's just copy one of these from. Yeah, we need to copy these for now. We need this one. So instead of asset sprites, and then we go buildings. This is how we add basically resources to our game engine that we've been creating. I'll go through it in a bit more detail soon. You'll see all these files that we're using. Yeah, you'll get the hang of them soon. They're pretty basic, really. What was it? Cell 1. Cool, whatever. And with a capital, because that's what I was trying to do that. Right, so then technically, you know, right, once we actually finish doing all the programming code, then it will be able to just add these to what we want. It's got building line. Cool. So that'll be reading. Yeah, that'll be read there. Let's just keep going down. Yeah, let's take all of this. Yeah, all of this. Like that. Right. Is that fine? Okay, right. So we want building. Building. Oh, I keep doing buildings. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so instead of tile file, we want a building file. Same here. Tile line, building line. Perfect. And it's pretty simple. We don't need to do too much stuff actually here, to be honest. This technically is all fine. Whatever. Right, so all we need to do now is go to resources and create our array, which stores all our buildings, and it should be fine. Simple. That's it. So we've got buildings and we got building total. And that's in. Then we can technically use it in our game. That's it. That's basically how easy it is to do it. Oliver, does anyone you know from them watching? Let me check. I'm not currently looking at. Oh god, there's a lot of you here today. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Not yet. No, there's a lot of new people here today. So yeah, no one here yet. No, they'll be here soon though. Hopefully, they know I stream on the Sunday. So yeah. Okay, perfect. Right. Okay, so we have all of this. That's fine. By the way, Oz told me to put the time at the bottom, so it's easy to find like timestamps and stuff. Hopefully you agree. I put it in like a really unobscure place, so you can see it, and also it's not in the way, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so it's also in GMT, right? Right, so that's all in. That's cool. Whatever. Right. Now we need to do some weird stuff. So actually, we need to go back to File. which is here. Now, if we go back to our map file, which is over here, our test map, it's not really the official one. Right, oh yeah, we need to work on these still. Right, so this technically shouldn't be how it is, but we're just doing it for now. So we have the portals, which are fine. Technically, actually, yeah, okay, that's cool. We can work on something in a sec with that.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
Pistoling, thank you very much for finding the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. I hope you're having a good day. I love that noise. They used that. That's so cool. They literally took my idea and they just did it. That's really cool. Right. Alright. Buildings, we'll just use B for now. Dave can probably... is happy with that. I hope. What even is... oh no, wait. What even are these things? Oh, these are the item types. So buildings like that, and then the XY. So let's just make it 3, 6. I don't know. It'll be in the center, and then I don't think we're going to do destruction, but yeah, whatever. I don't know if we're going to do building destruction. I don't think I really want it so your cell can just blow up and the building is no longer there and it's just a pile of rubble. But you know what? We'll keep that ID there just for now, for the sake of stuff. So that's cool, right? That's in the kind of there. Right. Again, quick chance to make sure we haven't messed anything completely up. Like that. Cool, thanks. Ah, interesting. There we go. There we go. And we need a new menu. That's also important, but I don't. It's like not for me to do. That's for a graphic designer to do. Right. So technically the building. Let me think. 0, 1, 2, 3, and then like 6 should be here. So it's kind of in the right place. I kind of want it here, but whatever. This is just a basic, what we're calling a, I don't know, a chunk of a map, which will be explained shortly by me. Oh, and move that noise so it's not that. Okay, great. Right, 10 out of 10. Right, let's keep going. Alright, where's my file? Here we go. Don't think there's anything here. Right, we need to go buildings. So buildings we need to... do I need to do anything with? No, we need to render them. Is there anything else there? I think it's just render for now. Collision can come later. I'm not too bothered. Yeah, collision can come later. Although, right, mechanics. Yeah, whatever. Mechanics, yeah, I did actually spell that right. It's early. It's still early in the morning. I can spell stuff wrong without you guys getting too angry, I'm sure. I hope. Maybe not. Probably not, actually. Alright, so we need to go down to our map. The lovely code in the map for doing this kind of stuff. Right, we've got I, E, O. Is O what we want? Yeah. Let's take O. Why not? Right. Also, these should probably be else ifs instead of just ifs, but you know, why not? Who cares? Right. Like I said, we're gonna get a new game info thing of just listing everything, because the one it currently is now isn't perfect under any circumstances really. It's not really. It doesn't really explain much. Please, thanks, and there. Right, let's take object create. See what it does here. Literally this. Well, that's what. Oh no, actually we don't want that. Actually, yes, we do. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, we'll go with it for now. It kind of works. Right. Obviously this is buildings. If I could spell it would be buildings. Right, there we go. Create obviously isn't a thing yet. It's fine. Let's just nick this in. I am in the TeamSpeak. I'm in the streaming room. I just don't have it turned on yet. Well, I don't have it so you guys can come in. I'll tell you what, I'll drop you guys in and see what. I don't know if Dave's ready. Dave can join, I think, at any point. I hope. Right. Hello. Hi there, Blaze. How are you? Please talk to me, please. Alright, okay. Hopefully he will. Yeah. I got some credit ready to blaze it. Okay. Cool. You're probably going to hear me twice, but don't worry. You just need to mute either. Yeah, you probably want to mute the stream. There you go. There you go. Right, hold on. I need to mess with some stuff quickly. Right, there you go. You should be a bit louder now. I hope. There you go. I think Dave and Fruit can join when they want. Although, probably not actually. I'll drop Dave in and then he can just mute his microphone when he wants to. Well, he can just unmute. Yeah, I'm sure Dave can sort it out. It's fine. I think Dave and Fruit can join when they want. I can hear myself. Oh dear. There we go. Right, yeah. There we go. I'll just drop them in for now. Okay, so yeah, buildings. So we got create and stuff like that. That's fine. I'm gonna mute Dave because
I hear him twice.
yeah, well, I hear me twice. Yeah, it's fine. He might have sorted it. No, he hasn't. Right.
Dude, use the what's it called?
Hold on. There we go. I think I fixed it. Right, I fixed it. It's all good. Right. Cool. Okay, so right, buildings. This is still a complete mess. Wait, why? What? Oh, right, because it's a boolean. Of course it is. Cool. Right, let's keep going. Let's not get too distracted by the TeamSpeak. That's probably not a good idea. Right. Okay. So we got object ID and all this kind of stuff. Change that in a sec. That's options. I kind of want objects. I keep reading that wrong. Right. We're gonna need some of this stuff. Some of it. We're just gonna have to copy it in, and then we'll remove what we don't need. I got too much stuff open. Wow. Don't think I need that anymore. I don't want crafting open. That's fine. Okay, cool. Right. So yeah. So drop that in. That's fine. What else do we need? I need. Oh yeah. This. No. Yeah. This is placement on the map. This is what we want. So place the placement on the map stuff in. Right, that's all good. Now I want to rename it for consistency purposes. Because yeah, objects, we kind of want to fix that. There you go. That's all cool. And yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, we need to fix these in as well. That's fine. Shouldn't take too long. So this is all just putting it in memory basically, so you can re-render it. So it's not too complicated, this stuff. In fact, it's probably it's kind of what? Oh right, of course. Sure. Yeah, let's just make it like this for now. I probably would want to do something a bit different soon, but it's fine, whatever, right? Add a new object, so that's pretty much it. Don't think there's anything, object shift can stay, whatever, I don't really, yeah, that's fine. Right, so we actually need, so we got create now we just need render and mechanics, so let's get render, and then we should be good to go with showing our buildings off. Yeah, pretty much. Right, so we need void render. Okay, so we've got void render, that's fine. That will do all our rendering basically. And to save time, once more, I'm going to take our render from object and stuff it in. Now all this stuff is going to be a bit weird, but that's fine, whatever. Yeah, of course not. Right. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so That can all be commented. And what else can be commented? Oh, well, stuff needs to be included, such as graphics, and resources. Anything else? No. Right, but we didn't need to change these because these are all wrong. And map as well. That's also important. Include a map. Like that. Good. Right. Pos Y. What else we got? Get texture. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that. We just need to do this. Resources dot buildings. Put it there, and we need to do object shift, and that should work like that. And that's all we need to do. Okay, perfect. Neat. Neaterino. Right, okay, so that's fine. And that will work. Right. Finally, we need to go to game. Include buildings. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. A lot of this is slightly unnecessary now, because like I said, a lot of this is copied over and we didn't really clean it up. So we can do that off stream when I have the time off stream, because I spend too much time on stream when I actually have free time. Right, so we got new game is fine. I think, yeah. Well, that's fine. Craft load. Where's actually? Alright, we already load the graphics in some weird place which we don't technically want to do. So, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Display. Okay, so we got map, entity, object. Right, so technically buildings should render above the player, kind of. Although, for now, I'm going to leave it like this. Yeah, buildings should render above the player. But, I'm going to do something bit weird to start off with. Technically, oh, that's how I should have done it. Okay, well, you know what? For the future, it's fine. I got a good idea. He says. Kind of. Right, file. Now, let's go. Oh, right, this is meant to be building. There you go. So we've got building name, which is the integer, yeah, and then we got the placement, which again integers, and then, well, we're supposed to have random ID, but we're not using random ID, so we can forget about that for now. And so yeah, let's just run it, and well, attempt to run it. There's usually an error of some sort. There wasn't, but you know, okay, cool. That was great. That was great. That's even worse than what really I would have liked to happen. What even the hell? Okay, so interesting. That's extremely frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well. Where am I even doing this? Oh yeah, an X string. What? That's not good. I'm telling you now, that's not good. That's really bad what just happened there. That's literally quite annoying. So yeah. In fact, a good way to check this is to go to here. So add object, crafting table. Okay, so basically what happened here is that it completely messed up. Okay, so when you use the colon, that's kind of like accessing the object of it. And then whoops, okay, right, hold on. Right, so when you're using the colon, you're accessing the object of it. And when you're using the dot, so you really shouldn't. It's kind of some really stupid way which I do it, which I don't recommend if you're actually trying to program C++. And if Strick is still here, he will tell you I'm doing it completely wrong. So probably listen to him as well. So yeah, just don't, yeah, just kind of, well, yeah. Use the STD coop kind of way. That's kind of what you want to do. I just do it some really stupid way because I learned. I basically was self-taught and was taught wrong, and then basically we started creating this engine quite a while ago. So how many, like loads of not a couple of months, more than a couple of months ago. So I started doing it. No, I started doing it wrong, and then now I know better. But the problem is, like I said, I'm gonna go through it and change it all back to how I should have done it. So that's why. So that explains why I'm doing it wrong.
Wait, you were using the colons?
I'm not using the colons.
No, like back then.
I wasn't using colons properly. I was only using dots. Which is why it was wrong, basically. Shoot. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Oh dear. Okay, fine. Well, that was good. Right, so if you guys would like to know what I think I've worked out what's the problem. Hello, who said hello? Cal. Hello, Cal. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day so far. Right, yeah, so there's a problem in file, actually. I think so, because it kind of messes up quite badly. Yeah, it's this. So we've got building, create, and it's because we're not including it. So there we go. Right, I think that's it. That kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's hard to hear the TS there. Yeah, well, I've got the TS on max. I can't do anything more there. It'll be the microphones. Was my crafting table crap? No, it wasn't. Wait, which one? Your first one wasn't, well, it wasn't great, so that's why we kind of, be honest, I don't know, wait, yeah, I haven't seen your second one. So where's your, wait, what? Oh, please, no. Please don't do this to me. Wow, great, 10 out of 10. Well, yeah. So I haven't seen your second one, so I don't know. I only saw your first one, which I'm not going to say it's crap, but it wasn't what I wasn't looking for. Yeah, okay, well then your first one wasn't what I was looking for. It didn't fit the art, so I'll show you what I've got now, and then you probably will be able to make a better one off that. What? I'm pretty sure. Now, hold on. What's the linking error? There is no linking error. I'm pretty sure there's no linking error. I'm pretty sure. I'm like near 100%. Yeah, of course that happens. So then why? Why? Cow. Oh shoot, I do. There you go, good point. Please. Crap. Okay, hold on. Good call. Good call. I don't know what you saw there. There you go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Wait, why did it not end? This is not good. Please. End, maybe, please. Yeah, this is not good.
RIP.
I know, right? Access denied? What? No, this is not. Great. This is not good. Hold on. Hold on. I messed it up. I completely messed it up. Hold on. Not great. There we go. I fixed it. It's all good. Hold on. One back. I'm just gonna... Thank you, Strick. Right. There you go. Let's try that one more time.
Who's making these images?
Oh, those ones. Fruit does. Really cool. They're much better than what I used to have.
Forget about the cheese.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Right. Let's try this again. It's a miracle. It works. Oh, Strick fixed it. Thank you, Strick. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts for Strick for helping us fix that really stupid problem? Get some hearts in the chat. Right. Okay. I think. Oh right. I'm gonna turn Dave's stuff back up because I completely turned him down because of his weird situation thing. Right. Hopefully.
It's still doing that.
Oh, okay. Mute client. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool, great. But there's no building, so that's kind of annoying. Where's the building gone? Okay. Okay, wait, what am I looking for? Yeah, I need to look at this, right. Okay, so let's have a look. So, great. So it does all the map, that's fine, that makes sense. Where is the... okay, right. Okay, it's not going to be there, sorry. I'm looking for it, where's it gone? Building bank. So it loads the images correctly, there's no errors there, which is what it shows me here. And then we go down to end of tiles, that's fine. And then we add a new entity, new portal, the items, and then for some reason we're not actually adding the building, which is quite frustrating. So yeah, why are we not adding the building? I haven't got another B somewhere, but no, I don't. So, by the way, you will never have to write stuff like this. We have a editor, which is a lot easier to use once it's finished and actually works with how all the changes I've done and didn't tell Dave. So there we go. Right, let's try it one more time. Let's go back to file. So yeah, so effectively so in our map file, can we have a spam at 25k views? You're only 750 off. Okay, fine. We'll get a Kappa spam party going. Vaya50, thank you much for following the channel. I appreciate it. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Right. So, a couple of issues. Okay, got it. Found it. Issue solved. I say, probably not. There's always something wrong. Thank you, Fair, for doing that. Joining our little community here. Yes, Cal. We will... Yeah, Cal. Okay, fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? That's not the graphic. The fuck? Right. Some key issues here. Hold on. Wait, why? Surely that should work. Unless I fix something and I forgot about it. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, let me get rid of this. And then we can retry. It's the, there we go. Okay, apparently I fixed something. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so, yeah. I don't want it there though. That's my, yeah. Let's not put it there. Let's go back to our map and let's move it up to like 2, hopefully. Okay, let's try this now. Hello, hey Shin, welcome. Jin, thank you very much for the channel. No, fun channel. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you're having a good day. Right, okay, so we've got the building. That's nice. That's kind of cool. It was supposed to be next to this, although for now, yeah. What does it look like next to it? Which, you know, putting the same number doesn't really make it do anything. But yeah. Hey, Stan, like that. I butcher everyone's name, so if I butcher your name, don't worry, it's nothing personal. There's this guy who's banned every form of kappa in his chat, and it's like having bread without butter. Yeah. That's why we have the kappa spams, so you guys can just let out your inner kappa. Right, there's also I want to fix, yeah, this is way too big. I kind of worked out what the issue was with this. It's because the collision of this character is absolutely completely off. So it requires fixing, but whatever. Yeah, as you can, yes, it's literally completely off. So, yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. And also it can, yeah, okay, well, that's fine. Hey, Stan. That's probably the best you're gonna get. I think. Let me move Dave's stuff back. Let me unmute him. No, let's remute him. Right. Stan? I think Stan. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't do names all the time. If you were here at the start of the stream, you would have realised I'd butcher half the people's names who were here. Right, okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I know. I butcher everyone's name. Even the easiest. If you're called John, I would still butcher your name. It's pretty... That's like literally... It's probably how it would go. Okay, let's quickly craft the...
Some of the names that I get in my chat.
Like what? Like, I don't know.
They're pretty crazy.
Oh, okay. Kappa clap clap, brilliant. Thanks, Cal. I appreciate your support. Okay, yeah, like some of the names, they're just like, okay.
I actually got raided on Friday by a bunch of like, you know, stupid names.
Oh really?
Well, it was one of those people that come to, you know, basically ruin your stream.
Oh right, yeah.
They try to post people's IP addresses and whatnot, so...
Brilliant.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah. The best thing to do in that kind of situation is just to shut down the stream temporarily,
No,
and when they're...
no, because that's giving them what they want.
Well, I mean...
Just ignore them. That's what you gotta do.
Wait, what's going on here? Why is this so messed up? Pretty sure... Right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, well... Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, so we need a destroy. And put that in buildings as well. As you just realised, it kind of just swaps to the other map, and we don't really want that. That would kind of be bad. Alright, okay, so yeah, we need to add destroy as well. I think, yeah. It's probably a boolean, and I'm going to go back to the page and be like, oh yeah, it's a boolean. There's a void. Fantastic. Probably the first time that's ever happened where I guessed correctly. Okay. What the hell is that gold thing on the floor? It looks like a golden dog crap. It's a piece of cheese! What do you mean? God. Classic cheese. Which somehow is still a meme in this channel, but whatever.
Still waiting on that emote.
Yeah, that emote, yeah, exactly. One day. My mic is fixed now, it was all my fault. Okay, we're gonna unmute Dave and just hope. Test. Ah, good. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, it was all my fault. I rebooted my computer, but when I was recording that robot voice, I set my microphone input to my stereo output.
Oh, right.
Every noise my computer made went right back into it.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, it's good noise though, it's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet it sounded like dubstep. It would have been like progressively getting worse feedback.
Yeah.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
Oscarsson, thank you very much for the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very much for helping support this community. How don't you wait? Okay, I need to wait. Hold on. How don't see how you stay strem for 10 hours without getting bored? Oh, okay, right. Okay, right. I don't see how you say stream for 10 hours without getting bored. Well, I mean, whatever.
Education in the country these days, god damn.
That's my fault. It's my fault. It makes complete sense. I was just reading it like a complete idiot. Like, it's still 10 o'clock. It's fine. I got up at 7 this morning on a Sunday.
10 o'clock there?
Yeah.
Dude, it's 5 in the morning here.
How are you? What? Why?
Here's a better question. Why not?
Nah, exactly. There you go. You got it.
Yep.
I was gonna play H1Z1 all night, but said fuck it and just came here.
You made the right decision. I think some of us will agree.
Definitely.
What, doing Battle Royale?
Why play a game when you can code a game?
Exactly. Yeah, would you do Battle Royale or not?
No, I usually don't do that.
That's
I
all.
usually just play it normally.
Yeah, a lot of people are just doing the Battle Royale at the moment. They don't seem to play the actual game.
Yeah, like the original Weed, I was watching him play it earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, the best was watching the Survivor games, the DayZ one. That was recent, which had all loads of streamers in. That was really cool. We watched it because I think all the chats were mostly sub only. So anyone who was part of the stream that day came back here, and I just hosted the channel, so it's quite cool. We had a good fun there.
Cool.
Yeah, who knew DayZ could be an esport? Right. So yeah, we need to destroy the buildings, and that needs to happen at the end of every new level load. Map load, not level. Which again, would like to use the right thing. So if I'm correct, we need to include building here. Or buildings. How did you learn code? I self-taught myself from the age of 9.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
And then just kind of practiced year 9. Turnham Burnham Dem 2, thank you very much for on the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day so far.
Welcome to
I had
Game
a
Studio
similar
Live.
start, really just guided by my family. My parents didn't really know much about technology, but my uncle was a wizard programmer, so he tried to teach me basic when I was like 7 and 8, didn't get it at all. He tried again when I was about 10 and 11, and I was like, yeah, I get this. And, I made a little game where you had like 2 choices, and the robot spoke to you, because that's a BBC had a little text-to-speech, so that was nice to show off.
Noob1D, thank you very much for on the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very much for supporting this community. I hope you're having a good day. So you started loving robots from a young age, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, games back then, I think, were a lot easier to give us inspiration of how to make them, because you play a game like Myst, and it's blatantly obvious that it's a series of photographs strung together. So you look at it as a kid and think, yeah, this game is fun, but if I sat down and actually focused, surely I could make this.
Is Myst one of those games where you can kind of understand object-oriented programming easy or something?
Not particularly with Myst. The main show-off is it was once implemented in HyperCard, and HyperCard is literally the computerized version of sheets of paper, where you click and it takes you to the next sheet of paper. So it's like it's dumber than Doom. You know what I mean? Like it's less complicated than Doom.
Yeah, it's one of I forgot what those kinds of games are called. Is it like point
and click, kind of, yeah. Kind of. It pretty much is a point and click, to be honest.
Yeah.
Though even then, like, you look at games like Day of the Tentacle and Road Rash.
Yeah, cool, nice.
Yeah, they were run off a system called Scum, and even that made Myst look, even Scum was complicated compared to Myst.
What's a good, Joel Benzo 1, thank you very much for on the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wait, was that the last one? That didn't make the noise that time. Did I mess something up?
Thing is, I always wanted to code when I was in like 6th grade is when I really wanted to, but I never could do it because I'd get to classes and then I just screw up and I didn't know what it was.
Right. Also, what's a good beginning program for a noob just to explore? The best possible language to start with, like now, is probably Python. Python's
good. Yeah, Python's actually good.
Python's a really good way to start. So if you just look up Python, there's really good videos on YouTube for just beginning Python. And then if you enjoy it, like I recommend getting a book. But again, loads of people learn different ways of coding. Like I enjoy watching videos to get some basic concepts, and then I'll read more into it. Some people just like searching the internet and view web pages. Some people literally just go on Stack Overflow and just keep going through pages and pages to learn code. But yeah,
that's just a bad way to do it.
That is a bad way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you learn all the hacks.
Are you using Visual Studio 2015? No, I'm using 2013 Professional. Eventually, again, once I lost my product key. But yeah, it's all fixed now. That was funny. That's probably one of the reasons why I mainly didn't stream yesterday, was I can't actually use any of the programs. Wow, yeah.
I had Visual Studio, but I deleted it because I had never used it. And also because you can't use XNA Game Studio with it.
Oh, you can, just...
you can?
Yeah, they don't work very nicely with each other, but yeah, you can. I recommend installing XNA first, and then actually aim for a different year. So if you get like a very, very modern XNA kit, aim for like 2013 or 2012 Visual Studio.
I thought they had like an issue with like Windows 8.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of DLLs, really. XNA is a great kit. I mean, it sort of ties you into using C#.
Yeah, but isn't it kind of outdated? Because I mean, we're using it in one of my classes at school and whatnot. But like, isn't it all kind of outdated though? Because it's meant for like Xbox 360.
It works on Xbox One as well, but there is a better kit for it. It's old, yeah. I mean, the fact that you're using it in schools means you can't make money from it when you grow up, that kind of thing.
So what exactly are you creating right now? Also, what are you editing right now, like in the game? Okay, so basically, currently we're creating a futuristic. The best way someone put it in chat earlier to explain it to people, because we don't have a full page of just a description of what the game is. So the best way to put it is, it's a futuristic Hunger Games Truman Show. Set in the future, and there's robots, Pokemon robots. There you go. That's the best way to explain the game right now. And currently now, what you see here on the screen now is basically this is just a map file, which you will never ever see when you play the game, and hopefully soon I will never ever have to look at again once the map editor is like reset up. So yeah.
Some good news is I took some of the sprites out of the existing sprite bank that I hadn't noticed before. Some of them for some reason don't work in the map editor, so I need to figure out why that is. It's like the nice complicated ones with doors on them for some reason don't load. But the other ones, the map editor's extensible how it is, but those two bugs that are in it, those really are sort of game stopping bugs, so I do need to recover the code.
Yeah, okay, right, I think I messed this up slightly. I think this needs to be 4 and 5. Oops.
When are you gonna make a game that's like not RPG?
I've made games that weren't RPG. I made the Tower Defense.
Office Break, which was like that was an RPG.
I made the Tower Defense game for Ludum Dare.
I wasn't here for that one.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. It's because you weren't here. That's why.
We'll do an RPG. We'll do a non-RPG.
Well, you stream so early, I can't do it.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to change that, but yeah, it's just because my timetable at uni changed. So.
For the people in the United States.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's possible. I could try. I mean,
wait till we have an international team of Game Studio Live.
Yeah, just wait.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
like round the clock streaming. That'd be pretty cool right there.
To Russia, and then from Russia to America.
I've always thought about possibly having it so once I finish my stream, I rerun it a couple of hours later on the actual stream. But
doesn't that kind of fall off the point of having
the community? Yeah, that's the only problem. But yeah.
If it was more generic programming, then you could do that a bit more like you know, the World Service, where they do an 8-hour show and then play it 4 times.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, then you mean 3 times, Dave?
Yeah, maths is.
Yeah, maths is not today. Yeah.
Maths is for the weekdays.
What is going? Why can't I find this stupid thing? Wait, hold on. Do I still have the debug mode? Oh, wow. This is, I don't know, this is kind of interesting, this view. I don't remember doing this. Wow. Well, that didn't
What
work.
the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again.
It's an awesome room.
In fact, yeah. In fact,
I'm in danger.
I'm going to disable. Yeah, I'm going to disable portals now and try something. Which wasn't what I just did. Yeah, let's not do that ever again.
We should call that the danger dimension.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that.
Right. Okay, so yeah, well, let's do some mechanics for the buildings and see how that works out. Probably extremely bad. Yeah, that's probably not going to work out very well, but whatever.
If there's one thing I really want to learn how to use, it's Unreal Engine.
Yeah, because that's originally I was originally going to do. That was what before we made Office Break. I originally like set up the thing, and I was just like, wait, I don't know how to use this. How am I going to do this in a game jam? This is so stupid. So I was just like, I'll just stick to what I know, and just do 2D, make my own engine, which takes a lot longer, but still it's kind of fun.
See, that's why we never really got much done. It's because you had to make the engine.
Well, now, okay, when I next do a game jam, I'm just literally going to use the engine which we're creating now, which has all these different editors and stuff, yeah.
I like to think it changes the scope of what we're doing to making a system for creating games rather than making an individual game.
So basically you created that very basic game with about how much time do you think you put into that? Which one? Do you mean which game are you talking about? This one? Or are you talking about the tower defense turn?
Did you guys like completely finish the tower defense game?
Well, I mean, there's no...
Finished AI and everything?
The AI isn't really kind of... Well, I mean, the AI for a tower defense is just kind of walk left and then you shoot, and then it shoots. But, you know, like, it works fine. You can download it on the Reddit, so... and see what it looks like, but it's alright.
Is it on your website?
If you just go to the Reddit, and then at the top it goes, presenting Santa's Last Stand, since it was at Christmas, so we just made it Christmassy. Yeah, the theme of that Ludum Dare was all on one screen, so we thought, well, tower defense works fine, so why not? Okay, so mechanics are going to be interesting. In fact...
Still waiting on that Brawl game.
Oh yeah. One day, I promise, I have an idea, okay, which I'm not willing to share now, soon. You'll like it. I think you'll like it.
Will I?
The idea is not, well,
I'm
yeah.
a hard person to please.
You'll like this idea. It'll be soon. It'll be in a couple of months. I'm not saying the Brawl game, it's something kind of different but related at the same time. I'd mentioned it once. I think Dave might know what it is, but he won't recall probably, since it was a while ago I mentioned it, but...
I don't recall loads
yeah.
of it.
So, yeah. Right, we need to fix all this stuff so it's not completely weird. We also need to include player. Include player. Like that. Okay. The one you were just on. Okay, so basically we've been working on this game for what, 2 weeks? No. Yeah, programming wise, about 2 weeks I would say.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe.
2 weeks with what, 7 days of streaming. So
Wait, are you trying to make the engine while you make the game?
Yeah.
Or...
yeah.
Ooh. You should make the engine before you try
The
to
thing
make
is
the
though, we don't know what the engine we want from the engine unless we have the game. So yeah. But the thing is, the engine basically is.
Is it going to be strictly for RPGs, or is it going to be, you know, kind of universal?
You can basically change it for different things, I would say. We don't know how open it could be, because like
it all depends on your coding style.
yeah, exactly. But we've done it so you can change every single graphic, like from just a file. You can change.
Our only real constraint right now is top-down exploration by default, and that the interactions will have a side-on view, so that the graphics will be much larger. And aside from that, we haven't really got too much more specific.
Yeah. And effectively, at the moment, it's an RPG engine, but that can change. There are ways to change it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Romantic
I've
building.
always thought it's so cool how you can just change things by like adding little pieces of code.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're aiming for, but currently it's a bit of a way off. But
Like
yeah.
I remember watching some video on YouTube. It was they were interviewing Notch
Okay.
about Minecraft,
Yeah.
and he basically he wanted to make exploding arrows, so he just goes right in like the class of an arrow and just changes like one little thing, and boom, the thing explodes.
Yeah, that's basically that's kind of what we're starting to be able to do in this, but yeah. Because we have like this attribute system, which I'll show off soon, when I add a couple of new items, but it allows weird stuff. It just can be programmed in. We've made it so anyone could just take our programs and just make their own game, basically. What does an engine do? So basically an engine's basically... Oh god, what's the
It's a
definition?
platform to make a game.
Yeah,
Simple, right there.
I suppose, yeah.
An engine, it processes data to produce a nice outcome. So, like, say, the characters that we put on screen, that say whether they look like Ash from Pokemon or look like some guy from somewhere else, all that's going to be data that's read in, as I would say, at the last minute. So we would design an engine now that would be able to deal with decisions that will be made for a year's time. Whereas, say, if you're going to make an engine that's very, very shallow, I mean, a tower defense, if you're going to make a tower defense from scratch and the game was not meant to be reusable at all, you could do it in 3 hours, and then everything else is just artwork. You just need to sit and draw the rest. But the tower defense is done and finished in 3 hours. Whereas what we're using will be very, very reusable. I mean, the code that we're typing now will still be useful in 6 months' time. And we have no idea what we're going to be doing in 6 months' time. That's the confidence we have in it.
There's a lot of cool stuff. You can go through.
For engine, you could compare something like Source, the Source engine that's used on Steam, compared to, say, Red Faction, the game made a long time ago. Red Faction was a single game where its engine wasn't reused, whereas Steam, there are thousands of games, all of which you can tell that they look a lot like Half-Life, because Half-Life was the game that we would all kind of attribute to the Source engine. So Source and Unreal have got little quirks that you can tell which engine they are if you play the game long enough.
Although I think it's cool to think that Half-Life was originally made in the Quake engine.
Quake is great.
If you didn't know that, it's a fun fact.
Fun fact. The Blaze's fun facts.
Yep. I got a lot.
I'm a programmer, but I haven't gone into things like graphics or games. Kind of stuck at the moment. Where do I start if I want to say make a simple 2D game? Well, it depends what. Well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah, but it depends what language you want to work in, though, doesn't it? Like, if you know like Python, Pygames are quite a good. I think Pygame was one of the first things I did to make 2D games. So there's that. But if you know like C#, then I mean Unity is quite good.
That's what I want to learn next.
Yeah, so it really depends what language and how confident you feel. Like I wouldn't generally be able to just it takes practice. Like I couldn't.
HTML5. See, that's web-based. That's not really games.
You can do games in HTML5.
Yeah, but it's.
My requirements for any game is you've got to be able to draw onto the screen, preferably per pixel, detect where the mouse is on the screen, preferably rapidly, like 60 frames a second, maybe 30, and you have to be able to run timers that are asynchronous to the screen, so that you can, say, trigger an event in X number of seconds, even though you don't actually know how to count seconds. As soon as you've got those 3 things, you've pretty much got all the input, output, and brain power needed for a game. Then it's just a matter of how flickery is the screen when you draw to it, and how much of a ball ache is the framework.
See, that's one thing I really like about XNA, is that it's got like it's got the draw, it has, you know, update, it's got initialize. I mean, it's got all of that.
Well, I mean, yeah, HTML5's upcoming. I don't think it's fully there yet, to be honest, but it's getting there.
I programmed in HTML5 for a little bit. I got out of it though.
This is way too big.
Made a website. Got bored of it.
Got bored. Ended the project. There you go.
I don't know anybody else that codes, so I was like, you know what, the website doesn't do much, so I was like, you know what, time to move on.
Yeah.
I find HTML is good if you have no tools whatsoever. Like if you've got a netbook with a 3G dongle and you're in the middle of a park and you have no software, and you think, right, okay, I need to rapid prototype an idea in 3 hours with no tools. I'll fire up HTML page and see what I can do in Canvas.
Why is that so massive?
What engine should he start with?
That's very debatable.
It depends what you want to do.
So when should I start with? Been looking at things like SDL2 and Java 2D. So, well, Java 2D is in Java, so, I mean, if you're using Java, I wouldn't use Java, I would use, I think it's Lightweight Game Engine something, LWGJ something, I don't know, I can't exactly remember. But if you're using C++ and SDL2s, you know, I would recommend SDL. A lot of people like SFML, but again, it's probably personal preference. I can't really give a detailed analysis of the difference between the two, but I think they're pretty. I would say SDL is better, but again, personal preference, as I just said. Right, why is this being so difficult? Yeah, why is this being difficult? Wait. Is this not in the center? I'm just kind of. I feel like something's gone really weird. Yeah, well, I can fix that later. Alright, okay, so yeah, we've got the building now. So this is technically like the cell entrance for now, kind of. It's not perfect, obviously, but, so we got that, which is fine. Then, if we... Yeah, SFML, yeah, so, like, yeah, I ain't... whatever.
C++ is a really hard language for people that are new to coding.
Yeah, I would never start by learning C++.
Start with something like C#. It makes it a whole lot easier.
Well, not even C#. There's Python. I mean, you can do.
Like C#'s not really that hard. I mean.
I suppose not.
Yeah,
No.
you just have to learn the fundamentals of it, and once you get past that, I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Join the amateur side of the force and come over to visualbasic.net.
Wow.
My school made me learn Visual Basic 2010.
Yeah, that VB is a great language for
Thing
beginners.
is, I hate it though. Like, I failed that class, but I got a 98 on the final because I was like, dude, this fucking class. Like, I already know all this shit.
Welcome to Game Studio Live.
I like VB because the grammar of the language makes the IntelliSense for me really easy to navigate. Whereas C, the grammar, there is so like if you just type a character and then delete it to bring up the IntelliSense on a blank line, there are so many things you could type that if you're a beginner or if you're extremely tired, the IntelliSense is useless. It's just a list of shit. Whereas on VB, you only really have to type maybe one word or put the cursor in the correct context, and the grammar sort of picks up, well, there's a whole load of things you can't do here, so I can filter out the IntelliSense. I mean, just typing dim and then a class name will help you sort of define the rest of the variable. So there's things like that I find are nice, but then C-sharp's a lot more precise, because if you're using VB to, say, convert a 16-bit integer into a 32-bit integer, do something and then convert it back, you've got no idea that the bit rate is actually being converted correctly in VB, whereas in C-sharp you can explicitly say things like that.
Blasting Forever, thank you very much for on the channel. Welcome to the studio. Welcome. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day. I learnt Pascal first. God, you're like choppy. Ugh. Right. Never mind. And then C Sharp. Yeah. It's all about personal preference. If you're familiar with C++, CAD, then I don't know. My recommendation is SDL. But again, I think it's very opinion based. Like which one people would say. Like both probably have their advantages and disadvantages. So There's
Yeah,
that.
like I've skipped around a lot. I mean, I've done Python, a bit of Java, HTML5, C# now, Visual Basic. I mean, I've done a ton of stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've forgotten all the other ones.
Like,
I don't remember like any of those that I just said.
I went back to Python now because that's part of my course, and I literally went there and was like, I spent literally years doing this, but I cannot remember a single thing about some of these things. Like, I'll randomly just start putting like colons, semicolons at the end of lines and think, okay, so that should stop the compiler from messing stuff up. And be like, oh wait, yeah, this is not C++. Yeah. Yeah, so, but yeah. So my current
That would be one of the hardest things though, like for people that aren't used to like the C-based languages, is putting that semicolon.
True, yeah. Where's Portal? What am I...
Then
Where's...
whenever I had done like C, no, it was Objective C before I tried to do like Python, and whenever I tried to get into Python, I'd always like accidentally put the semicolon.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
So,
just a habit.
it's literally what I do. Yeah, I'll start doing random stuff, and then... Yeah, and then, because we're basically trying to do our coursework right now, and then we're just kind of like in our lecture, because we basically just finished stuff before it's over. So we start our coursework, and we're just looking at it, and I'll go, oh yeah, so this is how you solve this problem. I'll just write out and see, and go, oh, not again, and I'll just do completely the wrong thing. And then I'll be like, right, well, time to rewrite it in this language mysteriously called Python. Oh, yes. But yeah, my coursework's pretty much making a game, but obviously in text, it's pretty fun. Not really. It wouldn't beat this game.
Thing is, if you want to make like a good RPG game, like you gotta have like in Pokemon, like how whenever you
Welcome to
click on a
Game
certain
Studio
person,
Live.
like their face will come up and it'll have like the text box and whatnot. Like you gotta get that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I mean, just picking stuff up isn't enough. I mean, you gotta make the world feel like it's somewhat alive.
sure. Cad1net, thank you very much for the channel. Welcome to the studio. You're now officially a member. Thank you very, very much for helping us support this community. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, no, yeah. Which is what we're trying to get. We're trying to get the atmosphere in this game correct. That's one of the main things that we want to do. Right, add portal.
See, the atmosphere in Office Break was pretty good. It's just the game was not anywhere near.
Well, it's because we just didn't have the time. Like, the ideas were great, the atmosphere was cool.
I mean, it just felt like an office.
Yeah, I know. It was just too big as well. Our tile set was too big, and it just... Yeah, there was some mistakes we made, but let's be honest, it was like the first thing we ever did as a channel. It was like the first 3 days as a channel, and then somehow we grew, and then it was our first thing, so yeah. That was fun. I still remember that
Crazy,
stream.
like how many people joined that stream.
I know.
Crazy.
The Ludum Dare, we had up to 200 people.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty rad. But yeah. It's because we were basically second top the whole time since, I can't remember his name. He's a really famous YouTuber, yeah. He does a lot of game development. No. Quills, yeah, it was Quills, so he was doing it. So clearly he was going to get, all these, but he literally had thousands of views, and then when he went offline, like some of them would just slowly come back to us, but we'd always be second until he went offline, where we'd just jump back up to first. But yeah,
They always come.
Did Notch ever
crawling
stream on
back.
that? Because I know he likes to do that.
he hasn't like done anything since he left Mojang, so I don't know. He's kind of like a recluse
He's just
game.
kinda disappeared from
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
the
yeah,
whole- like all he does is like tweet on Twitter, and that's
he's
all he does.
he's got his 3 million. He doesn't care.
That's it. He doesn't
Yeah, dude, he
ever
got so
need to
much
earn
money.
money again, so he's fine now.
Ned, how can you fill me in what's happening in here? So basically, we're making a game. It's basically an RPG. Best way to describe it is it's a RPG which has it's a Hunger Games Truman Show set in the future where you have robot Pokemon. There you go. That's kind of what's going on, and this channel is basically where we build games together with the chat and stuff like that, so people can submit artwork, they can submit game ideas, they can do a range of stuff, program, sound, yeah, there's the whole thing. So that's basically what goes on here. Kat, can you quickly explain how the engine works, like how it draws frame, how does it handle object and screen? Okay, right, I'll do a quick overview, because there's a lot of new people here today. Thank you very much, guys, for coming to check out the channel, and a lot of you have followed, so thank you very much as well. So basically, let me, right, actually I need to go to main, which I don't really go too often. Right, okay, so this is our main. For people who know C++, you'll kind of understand, but if not, don't worry. So basically, while the game's running, we basically have a 60 frame rate cap. This is for just optimization reasons. There's no real need for a 2D game to have more than 60 FPS anyway, and it just kind of
need over 30.
Yeah. Well, I know, but 60 because you know.
Yeah.
PC. Right. Anyway.
Master race.
PC master race. Yeah. Exactly. Right. So we make sure we calculate how many frames per second basically we're getting, and then cap it at 60. And then basically what happens is the game checks for any events, which basically means checking for input from the mouse or keyboard, or closing, for example, pressing X on the window will be an event. Game run is basically where we're doing all our information. So our collision systems, technically in game run, we have you know, checking if the player gets damaged, all these kind of checks for mechanics basically. Put some more frame stuff, and then basically after that we do all our graphical stuff, which is just basically game.display, which again, like I said, don't ever do what I just did there. So in display, it basically just goes through. We have basically different states of our thing. 0 is basically the startup state. You'll see when I press run, well, yeah, run basically. A little pop-up which basically says, you know, could I games to live. That's basically our 0. During our case 0 in our game run, it basically loads all the graphics and resources that we need. In case 1, basically it's our main menu. Again, it will only do menu stuff, so it will only check for inputs like clicking basically, or I suppose enter and up and down. And in our case 2, basically our game, and that's basically the way it works in a really quick rundown. Yeah. But like I say, pretty much every stream, what you see me do on stream, on stream is never always the best way to do it. Often it's not the best way, but often you see me then change it later once, you know, I see, oh, this is bad. I just quickly rush this to see if it worked out. And for many of you who don't program, basically the best way to program is to learn from your mistakes. That's basically the best way. So yeah, you'll see me make lots of mistakes, but then you see me learn. Kind of, not really, sometimes. Yeah. Do you agree? Learning from your mistakes is the best way?
100%.
Cool, yeah, so that's basically it. Do not take this stream as a, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you how to code, because you will learn completely the wrong way, and then get confused once I go, actually that was wrong. Right, okay, let's close these down. Right, so currently I'm trying to work out if I want to add all these portals. It's kind of weird. If I... Just trying to think. Okay, so set... Okay, we're going to make a quick change. So in our map, we currently have buildings, and it has this thing at the end. We're going to change that. Instead, it's actually going to be a link like this. So, yeah, hopefully that was a decent overview. Yeah. What should I do after data structures? Oh, what, if you're learning to program? I don't know. Because people learn in different like ways. So, it depends what you've done and what you haven't done. And also, I'll quickly go through, if I can. Basically, we designed our own system. It's kind of like CSS. We call it a CAS, which is wait, what was it? What's C stand for? I always forget this. Class, yeah, class attribute system, and basically it's how we define different objects and items in our game. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. You kind of understand if you look at it and go, oh, I'm setting image to this item called stone, basically. So that's how we do all that kind of stuff. But that's, yeah. Don't worry about it. Although it's my favourite thing of the engine so far, don't worry about it too much. Right, what, yeah, so like I was saying, we're going to change how we do the map stuff. In fact, instead of like this ID thing, I want to do this, the actual map name. It would basically save a lot of time. So to do this, we need to go back to our file and make some changes. So, I think I'm correct in thinking, yeah, so we basically get we got random ID. We basically want to make this the map ID. I'm wondering if we have it somewhere. Yeah, portal name. Can't actually, you know what, that's just easy. Take that, replace it with this. Although it's pretty much the same, it's just the names are actually a lot easier to use here. And then when we're doing create, we actually then probably want to do our portal name, which we will take here and place there. Right, okay, so that's going to throw us an error because we haven't actually technically added it yet. Yeah, Dukido, I don't know. It depends what you've done and what you haven't done. Okay, so we've got portal name, that's fine. So let's put new portal name. No, let's not do that. Let's put, what am I looking for? Random ID. Apparently random ID is what we're doing, so let's do that then. No, don't do that. There we go. Really? Please? Thanks. Okay, right. And then that's fine. Okay, so now I need to go back to building create and then add our little string thing, which we can then use. So it will be pretty simple to do this. So basically we want to do, yeah, we want to do an std string, and then just make it new map. I suppose would be easy. So yeah, so we basically, if this, yeah, it's kind of weird, but basically when you go up to it and you press E, it means it will allow you to basically go into the new map, go inside the building, basically. So all we will have to do, I want to copy this and put it in our create. Right, okay, so we've got that in there. We then have this building unique port, which is basically, it's not really unique, so let's remove that. Building port's good enough, because it's kind of like a building portal. It's a building portal, in fact. Let's just keep changing the name and not actually do any programming. Okay, right, so we got that, that's fine. We then want to, so yeah, like I said, we then want to add it into memory. And we'll make that equal to new map. Like that, there you go. And then, when we come down to mechanics, we basically just want to do, we are including map, which we are, and we check our map. If we just do set, it should work completely. Hopefully, I'm not really sure. Okay, it's worth a try. Anyway, so yeah, so all we need to do is just set and then put it inside. So to the right one, there we go. So we need map dot set, and inside we put our string, and then we should be good to go. So it's worth a try. The only thing I want to change is actually portal from. That still needs to stay in for reasons you'll see in a second. Now this could completely mess this up. It's likely, so we'll try it. Why not? Right. Okay. Some weird stuff going on here. Right. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Well, there's a reason why that didn't work. So if we go back to mechanics, well, I'm not actually doing anything. So yeah, let's do that. So if we go back to our game and go down to our not display run. So as you see, we've got controls and objects interact. Basically, want building.mechanic or mechanics like that, and then we should be able to try and enter the secondary map, which we're going to try and make the cell. Okay, well that kind of worked. I mean, that's fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Kind of. There's, yeah. I think there's something slightly off about one of our things. So much that, in fact, right, let's return on the view of doom. So, okay. So, you'll be able,
Danger zone.
yeah, danger zone, right. So, you can see here, these are basically where the tiles are. So, basically, when we go up here, now the enter only works when we go all the way up here, okay? And it doesn't actually set the player location anywhere, so we're gonna have to change that. So right, so if you, okay, so this what's it called, crafting table should basically have a collision box around the tile, effectively. The problem is though, I'm starting to think it doesn't, which is a slight issue. And that's mainly because our collision box is completely messed up. But we can fix that.